me try to wing it. Okay, let's do this. Let me shrink this down just a little bit. They're laughing at me, okay? They're laughing at me because they have this idea of how things should go. And the idea of how things should go is how things can be hacked. Okay, so like Gang Stalker Emily says, I want to help you, get your laptop back right. And I'm like, no thanks. You helped me 2 days ago, and you took it over and hacked it. And she's like, yeah, but I want to hack it again so I can have control. I'm like, no thanks. That's not how it works. I know you have more hacker skills than me, but I have more driver skills than you. So I need you to park your car in my driveway. But I don't think she's going to do that. So I'm just trying to make an analogy, like of how flawed your knowledge is, or how flawed your system is. Okay. So this is how my gang stalkers. This is how their structure is. Okay. No, I'm not going to stop, bro. I'm not going to stop. Okay, because I'm gonna write this out and show people what I'm dealing with. And hey, if they're doing things to hurt people, then you know about it, and you're not doing anything about it. Then that makes you an accomplice of it. Okay, but don't ask me to call some police or do something to help some other person somewhere that you can see that's in trouble through neural monitoring when I don't have mine. Okay, because that's a setup. Okay, you're acting more and more like a mind controlled idiot. Okay, so here's the structure, and I won't give full names or nothing like that, but so we got we'll just say we got uh, B, the queen bee. Uh, kind of like a queen bee. Okay. All right. So that's pretty wild. The queen bee has the right hand man, which is uh okay, we'll call him Lathadius. I was trying to use names that were like completely unknown, but somebody suggested it right quick. Okay. And then we got Bev. All right, and then that's kind of how the structure was. And then we had but that's not you. Okay, we'll just say RL, like Ralph Lauren maybe. But I'm trying to decipher the voice situation to see if this person wanted their real name. Okay, so these were like the leaders, okay, of the group, and then let's see. So boom, 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 boom. Okay, and then uh, we had KM, and then we had AT, and that was my original 7. Okay, but then we got Mr. Director and Miss Director. Okay, and then hold on, no, how was that original? I had original 8 because Marcus. Okay, then we have Marcus. We had Jester. All right, that's like the originals right there. The original 10, I guess. Kind of the original 10, yeah. That I knew of mostly. Um, so later on, we got some other people. Okay. So we got La. Okay, and then we got me. All right, right in the middle of this thing. And then we got La came along, and well, first there was some others. There was okay, we had M, and we had A, and we had okay. I want to name everybody. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. And we had Mr. P, and okay, we had yeah. I mean, we had D, and we had the other D for a minute. We had mhm, uh, we had C for a while. Okay, so these were kind of the people that were well, who's more of a regular back then. I mean, I feel you, but if they're gonna do that, take your best shot, man. So now what we've had over the years is there's been a bunch more people, but these were the main players that's kind of stayed. Okay, now I've always been the targeted person, and they've all always had their neural monitoring. Okay, um, so it kind of started filtering out as uh, one, two, um, three, and four. Okay, those were the four that became the people to be the main people. Okay, at first it was one, two, three, and then sometimes okay, and then sometimes and then oh what I put? Why did I? Oh, this is really him because this is somebody else. Okay, so um, now La um, kind of connected like this, and kind of kind of connected through knowing a couple of people. Okay, through not that I know of. Okay, like Choon Choon, and then where's and then Choon. Okay, so um, what is this? No, that was AG. Okay, so her and her, they've been around the whole time pretty much, but kind of come and go. Okay, she was come and go and just left. All right, and then she was going to go and just left. All right, so then that left the main four, which was 1, 2, 3. I know my graph sucks, okay? 4. All right, Antoine, or AT was, he's pretty much gone for the most part. Bev is now halftime. And look, that is halftime, and y'all are kind of part of us. Okay. This stuff's happening. So also, I won't say he's completely gone because you're trying to start coming back. So we'll see. All right, the 2 directors full time, the jester, me, and the squire. All right, so that's the full time people. All right, and then the other segment came along, and we had MB and MB2. Right? Okay. We always had the queen bee. Okay. Now, when these guys come along, okay, so they kind of took over here, and kind of took over here. All right, and there's some of us that ain't really falling into that category. Like, I'm not with it. Okay. You know, this is no longer that I know of. Okay, maybe there's still both. Okay, but this is cadet. Okay, and not to be insulting, but that's what it is. Okay, so, but we have this mind control thing going on, and queen bee and this person are having a lot of influence. All right, so this person had a connection with me, and it's a connection that's going to be another connection, and it ain't going nowhere. Okay, but see, these are wanting to possess this connection, but that's not how the world works. Obviously, I'm not going to stand for that. They're having a problem with that. So this person and this person on mind control are in agreement with that. Okay, and then this person too says that they're also in agreement with that. Okay, so I feel like it's absurd. There's no way it can happen unless they kill me, and that is probably most likely their plan. Okay, so they definitely don't want to let me have my remote because they would like to possess this new addition as their own. But that's not the way the world works. Okay, so basically what I'm saying is that even if I don't have my neural monitoring, that these guys may be able to take her, and that's fine because we already have a rough time, had rough times and been over with, but you can't take that because it's not yours. Legally, you can, any way you can. There's no way you can other than just medieval Brutus. All right, and I don't think it's going to stand, not even in these mind control days. Okay, it's a, it's a. I don't know why you want that. I almost wonder if it ain't to be mean and get back at me, to get at me because of your feelings towards me. But that's jealousy, and that's a trait that we should all try to let go of and learn to control. And really, and that's something that if that's mine, that I won't be agreeing in any agreement or backing down or any way whatsoever. Um, and I don't think that killing me is going to be beneficial to anybody. So um, maybe it's a better idea for some split ups, okay? And I already deal with the gesture and the director couple, and I really could say Mr. P as well, but I think I think there might be um, a splitting, not so much as completely, but a partial splitting, and let people kind of choose their own way, which way they want to go. Because I definitely don't want to go to war with our own group, but I definitely don't um, accept some of the ways that things go. And I believe that Mr. B2 or MB2 could use some experience and some learning, and I believe that they're going to end up running into some rocky roads because of the lack of experience. Okay, and um, I believe that the queen queen bee should make some decisions on what pathway they want to take, and if they want to make wise decisions or go with random mind control stuff. And I don't want to get in trouble, and I don't want to be a problem, and I don't want to hurt people. So I think that I want to go a direction, um, and I believe that some of the others may want to go the same direction. So yes, I have to get my monitoring first, but see, they would like for me to not get my neural monitoring, stay captive. Um, and the reason I'm talking about a lot of this is because um, these, or at least this one, is on mind control with the other two, okay, and recommending um, not so pleasant treatments of an elderly, just with the pure intent to get rid of them because of the effects that would have on the likelihood of getting rid of me. Okay, but I can assure you that getting rid of me is not going to be an option. I'm a grown man, and I can sustain any sort of household of my own if I need to. So you're right. I can't sustain it getting gang stalked, Tony, Bruce, or anybody else. Okay, but that's not an option for me. Okay, I'm not staying a hostage slave or anything else. Okay, so you can't have my baby if that's my baby. That's ridiculous. Okay, and the route that you're taking about it, if this continues, I'll make the biggest noise in the world. Okay, we just need to get checked to see if it's my baby. If it's not, then it's not. You can make your own decisions on which route to take. If it is, then I need you to quit acting weird like that sorcerer on Willow that wanted Laura Dannon. Okay? You can't have Laura Dannon if she's mine. All right? Um, it's just not gonna. I understand, like, you want her, but I don't know why. But I mean, no. So I think we could probably figure something out. But that was kind of the structure situation that we're in. And I know you want me to not get mine or whatever, but if you're 22 or something like that, you might want to gain a little experience. And honestly, I don't think that your decisions would be the best for everybody. I think that you need to gain some experience, and that's just reality because you're so young, and because um, the, the way that you've been accustomed to running things anyway. So you got to look out for your people. You got to make sure that nobody's getting in trouble and that everybody's profitable and taken care of, safe, and be a good leader. Not think about yourself all the time, and take care of everything, man. Look over everything. If you're gonna be a leader, you want to be a leader, not just call yourself a leader and then make other people do the bossy stuff. You got to be the boss. A boss is a boss because he is the boss. All right? You can't ride on the boss name just by calling yourself that. All right. Now I ain't saying you ain't a boss, but I'm saying make sure that you're a boss. So anyway, I'll probably run into you real soon, and I hope we can be cordial, and I hope that we can be friends, partners, whatever, and gain insight from each other and anything that you might want to, ask for assistance on. But I don't want to have to deal with, schemes and plots. I've been dealing with that, and I'm not staying on remote. I'm just not doing it. Um, you know, I know too much, and I know too much, and you'll never get away with killing me. I got the biggest neural monitoring ever. Not that you would try to kill me or nothing, but just saying. Maybe it crossed your mind. And I'd love for my elderly grandmother to, spend her last days comfortable. You know, I think that's a fair thing. Because this is we've been here 55 years, right? My fam, and we ain't going nowhere. And I'm gonna buy a couple more right here, and it's for my fam. So I would recommend that you kind of do the same stuff. And I don't know what y'all had going on with the little sheriff guy or whatever, but I'm not gonna let anybody bully me, and I'm gonna keep my belongings as personal property rights, just like anybody else. Look, I just wanted to clarify this stuff, bro. So I appreciate that, and I hope that we can come to some reasonable terms about everything. Appreciate it.